Today I'm talking to Erin Murphy. She was a client of the 333 program, and her son Mason is now 6 years old. She's here today to talk about the whole experience. Hi, Erin.
Hi,
Thanks for talking to me today.
you're welcome.
Okay, let's start with way back when you first reached out. What was going on in your life when you reached out to me?
Well, my life was pretty chaotic. There was not too many good days going on. I just felt like I was never going to accomplish anything with him. He wasn't potty trained. He was running away. That was the main thing. Just him, like, every time if I couldn't find him in the house or like always wondering if he was going to be gone. Um, he ran away at least like three times just down the road, and I always got him, but still, it was just something that you're always so stressed out about and just screaming and so much. So much. It was bad.
What else? There was some sleeping issues, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's gotten a lot better and he's off all of his medicine now.
And what did that look like before? What was his sleeping look like?
He would stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning, just running around the house, stomping. It was really stressful because I was tired. I worked. I dealt with him all day. I just want to sleep. And he's running around. I was giving him melatonin, and every single day I had to figure out a different way to give it to him. So every single day of your life, you have to think, okay, now how am I going to give it to him today? Because he knew it was there yesterday. So now he won't eat that one thing that I put it in.
That's
Yeah,
a lot of work.
it was really hard
I remember when you reached out to me, you were at a really low point. Do you remember what you said to me?
about being kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell people what you were feeling like?
I really was hoping that I was just going to get kidnapped on vacation so I never had to come home. And like whatever was going to happen to me there couldn't have been as bad as what I was dealing with every day here at home. It does sound bad. Now when I'm saying it out loud, I know it does sound bad, but
But it's how you were feeling.
yeah.
Yeah. Why did you reach out again?
I was watching your Monday Night Lives and you had a lot of good ideas, and all of the ideas that I put into place that you had on those lives, like a lot of them work. When I talked to you and you told me about your program and that it was like 100% guaranteed, then I was like, okay, well, if that's the case, then I have absolutely nothing to lose.
How have things changed since you did the program?
So many things has changed. Like, we're so much happier now. He's fully potty trained, which just that one thing alone was worth the entire program. Like, not having to buy diapers, not having to change diapers is incredible.
On a 6-year-old, right?
Yeah.
So he's toilet trained.
Yeah.
What about sleep? How's that going?
The sleep is better. He's off his melatonin. No, I don't give him anything anymore. It's a lot better.
It's
Everything that you've told us to do has worked like 100%.
What's your biggest takeaway from the 333 program?
Like I said, the potty training, I didn't think that was ever going to happen. He listens now. I When I tell him to do something, he will like actually do it. It's made me learn that he actually knows what I'm saying, because before I kind of thought I was just talking to a brick wall, because he would never acknowledge anything that I've ever said. And now I'll say, go do this, go do that. And he does it. Like if I say, go put this in the garbage, go put your drink down, close the fridge, whatever, like get your boots, let's go. Like he does it all.
You texted to me the other day that you like your son again. I know with my own kids that I have said, I love my kids, but I don't like them right now. Can you explain what you meant by that?
Before, he was just being so bad. There was no joy at all. It was just stress. It was just hard. It was just screaming and running and throwing things down the stairs constantly. Like going to work was my vacation. Like coming home was that's when my real job started. That was when my hard job started. It's not perfect now, but it's a lot better and there's so much less stress. We're doing way more with him. Like we're taking him out. Like I would never in a million years have taken him to the store. I was just always so afraid of him just screaming and running, and we're doing a lot more with him.
What about at school? How have things changed at school?
He's so much better at school. Like they've acknowledged, they're like, I don't know what you're doing, but like he's just so much calmer. That's the word they used.
Remember the day that he went back to school after being home to do the program with you? You said he completed some work for the first time
I think
ever.
he painted something. Yeah, they went to the assembly, and they've never really taken him to the assembly before. And they took him to the assembly, and he sat there. He did really well.
Who around you in your life has noticed change?
Well, pretty much everyone, like my friends, especially because if they come over, he's so good. Like he just wants to hang out with us. He's hugging my friends. He's so cute. My friend came over the other day and he hasn't met her before. She was sitting on the table and he went and sat right beside her. She was like, "Oh my goodness." She's like, "I love him so much. He's so cute."
And what would have happened before you did the program if a friend came over?
He would just scream.
Okay, what would you tell a family who's living with autism, who's struggling?
The best thing was asking for help because every time I tried something else, it didn't work. I tried the speech therapy, I've tried, other therapies like the ABAs and all of those, and nothing ever worked.
And what would you say to them about the program that you did?
When you said that the program was 100% guaranteed. Absolutely nothing to lose. There's everything to gain. During the program, we're writing down all of the things that were happening, and I had like a whole list of positive things that kept happening, and it happened so fast. I would definitely recommend the program. It's 100% guaranteed to work.
And would you say to people who think that it won't work for them that it can?
If it worked for me, like I had the most chaotic life. Every single person that would come over and seen my life would just be like, I don't know how you do it. I'd be in jail if I were you, or I'd be like so gone if I were you. Like I don't know how you do it. And it's just like, what am I supposed to do? I could see them judging me or being like, or judging my life, being like, oh my God, thank God that's not me. Like, because I wouldn't be able to do it. I mean, when you're faced with it, you really have no choice.
And how would you describe your life now?
There, he's so much better. He's listening. I can't believe he can listen to me. It's crazy. He's calmer. I love just being able to like lie on the couch with him and just like cuddle with him and watch a movie and stuff instead of him just like running around screaming that his show isn't on, or like he would hit the TV, or like if there was something on TV that he wouldn't want, he would just scream. And then he'd throw stuff off the TV, he'd hit it with his hands.
What's different in you now?
I have more hope for the future now. I never had any hope for the future before. I just thought my entire life was ruined, like all the way until I die. A lot of times I would just sit here and think about when I get older and my future and like what I've always wanted to do before when I got older, thinking like that was never going to happen now because I just have to take care of this person like for the rest of my life.
That's huge.
I think he's going to be okay now.
Wow, you went from wanting to be kidnapped to feeling like he's going to be okay.
Mhm.
That's awesome, Erin.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Thank you for helping because I don't know where I'd be right now without it, especially him. He just turned 6. I don't know why I always had this thing about like once he turned 6, if he's still not this, if he's still not that, like it's never gonna happen. I just never thought like he was gonna be potty trained. I thought I was gonna be changing like a teenager's diapers, and I was really dreading that.
Is there anything that you want to say to anyone out there?
From where I've come just in a few months, I remember seeing a difference the very first day. The very first day, I knew it was going to work because I could already tell a difference. I just think you should do it. You have nothing to lose.
Wow, thanks, Erin.
You're welcome. Thank you.